Good morning, April 16th, 2024. Welcome to We Channel. All right, I came across something that's pretty disturbing the other day. Where are they leading these people? I'm going to put it on in the background while I start to chat, and then I'll pause it at the part where I guess this is where you're going. They convince children that they're the wrong sex. They've convinced parents that it's okay. And this is what you have next on your plate. Autism. Depression, autism. She has a boyfriend. She has cats. I'm beginning to wonder if this is real. All the cat people I know would not choose to end their lives and leave their cats. And this lady, she wanted to be a psychologist. And I'm thinking, oh, she probably went to school and they screwed up her brain more. And the psychiatrists, they tell her there's nothing more they can do. Why not? Why not? Why don't you tell her to go do some cannabis? I just feel like this is going to be accepted when you don't like your life. You just kill yourself, which people do that anyways, and it's illegal. Well, this is over in the Netherlands, but whatever happens there is going to happen here. So this is why I feel like the autism and the transgender, it's all under the same umbrella. And now we're going to introduce this MAID or SAVE or whatever the hell they call it after death. And another thing I was thinking, my ex just passed away a couple days ago of cancer. He didn't know he had cancer till real recently. And it went really quick, and he didn't have suffering. I watched a channel on here, Jenny Apple, and she was a young mother that died of cancer. And she was very, I think she was a vegan or a vegetarian. I don't think that's good either. I do not. I don't think that vegetarian people are very healthy. Eamon and Beck, they're another vegetarian couple. She got cancer. Anyways, and I watched, her old videos. I saw her one video right before she died. And then I went and watched, how did it all go down? And it was so sad that, she went through so much suffering and pain and, to stay with her family. And I understand that, I don't know if I'd want to do it. I'm thinking not. But so when my ex passed, it was very quick. We found out about it at the beginning of March. And then by the middle of April, he was gone. And he didn't get skinny like the people on YouTube, like I see them getting. And so I was thinking about this euthanasia because I was thinking about this girl. And I thought, here, you can do it if you have an actual disease like cancer that you're suffering for. And I don't know if it's this way for everybody with cancer, but I know another guy that died of cancer. He was riding his bike, went over, and that was it. He was full of cancer. So he didn't have a lot of pain. He was out riding his bike. So this assisted death, and I voted for assisted death because I've seen people suffer with cancer, going through chemo and all that. And, but I'm really, I have this thing with doctors, and I've studied pharmacia. And my children have had special needs, so I've been in the medical loop for 40 years regularly. And I just wonder, we just don't want to accept death in our culture, which I understand. Death is not good. I've suffered a lot of losses in my life, and it hurts. It hurts bad. Even losing my ex hurts, and I haven't been with him in 38 years. But so the doctors make, are they experimenting on people with cancer, making them sicker so that they want to die for another one of their psych op? Because I think this lady, I don't know, she seems like a psych op. I guess we'll see if she dies, but with all the AI and how they can make your voice talk and sound and look just like you and a regular person, they can do things like this now. And then the people with autism, the grade 1 autism that anybody can diagnose themselves with, will say, My sex change didn't fix me. I have autism and nobody will lay down everything for me so that my life is perfect and I don't have to do anything. I think I will just get death. That's what they're going to start thinking. These autistic people, the original autistic people, are very easy to convince. And obviously these new autistic people, they are too. They want to claim that they're disabled. All this social disability, social justice, social. It stands for communism. It all stands for communism. And I guess they'll use the followers as long as they want, and then they'll have assisted suicide. And what's left for the rest of us? Another thing, AI. I was thinking, what was I watching? Well, they're working on taking over your brains. I can't remember what made me think this thought altogether in a thought, but when I first seen OpenAI, ChatGPT, my first words out of my mouth were, oh my God, I don't even need a brain. And now, seeing how everybody's so easily convinced to do things, adults, not just children, adults, I understand the children, they don't know any different. But you adults that are pushing this on them, they're going to grow up and they're going to look back and they're going to say, why did society let this happen to us? Well, I want my voice heard that this girl here, right here in society, doesn't want it to happen. And I'm desperately trying to think of ways to make people realize this is not good. You can't do this to little kids. I don't think that they should be doing it to adults, but to be doing this to kids, we're already in a war. We're already being taken over. And people don't realize that. People just keep asking, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? How come they're doing this? They're doing it because they want to, and it's planned. They're planned. So see, now they've got you all convinced that you've got autism and you're the wrong gender. Then it's only a hop, skip, and a jump from a little drink to, cure all your pains. Once you're gone, this body is no more use. And the psychologists, psychiatrist, and the doctors, your body is their Oh, I gotta go. I'll be back.